Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Eric Thomas. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Chris Grosser. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Charles Kingsley. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. The only way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. A. Milne. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Vince Lombardi. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Mark Zuckerberg. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Maya Angelou. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Jordan Belfort. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. It always seems impossible until it is done. Nelson Mandela. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson.